lot of things made our last Candlepin for Kids event of the season special, including this cake built by Rachel Cohen. On top of that, the Canadians were here, and we asked our kids what they thought of our neighbors to the north.
It's a lot bigger, there's a lot more kids. The Canadian invasion, like the sea of red that I came into.
They're bowling pretty good down here. I've seen some high scores.
They look like they're having fun, so and we're happy to have some more competition down here, which is great for everyone.
They're kind of weird. They're weird dressed.
They dress different clothes and stuff.
Well, I do notice that she does bowl with, like, she slides on her right foot.
A few of them do.
Yeah, so maybe that's just a different teaching up there, I don't know.
It's nice, it's different for a change, and it's not so much different, but other than the 5 boxes at a time, it's not that different.
Like we do 5 boxes at a time, at home we do 2 boxes. And we don't wait for each other, but at home we do wait for each other to finish.
Yeah, we're not as polite here in America.
Yeah.
In the Gutter is brought to you by Oddball Sporting Goods, your premier online source for candlepin and duckpin bowling equipment. From novelty balls and bags to the stuff the pros use, Oddball's got you covered. That's oddballsportinggoods.com, and tell them Shu sent you. So our youngest ladies take the lane.
Through 6 completed boxes. We do have a few fills to still complete. Young Nate Fontaine, all of what, 10 years old?
10 years old.
First place out of all 12 bowlers. By a significant margin.
And Cole Fry is in 3rd out of the 12.
Could
and
be as high as
fill,
2nd with his fill.
Jump up to 2nd. So
And Alex has got no slouch string going with an 83.
Respectable. Alana looking for 2 in a row here.
Thought she was going to get some action off the left wall for
That was a nice spot. And a nice fill by Alana. Alana Brown, of course, has made every single show we've done this season. Lost twice, won the 3rd time, made the show, and then won the championship with
And
Cole
bowling
Fry.
balls. Clean house.
That's true. Yeah, she could add to that season paycheck today. Becky Halbedell with another spare leave. She's got her favorite pro bowler listed as Tommy Olsta. Think she's ever met him?
That's a really good question.
Think
Halbedell?
Grandpa Tom has ever come
you're
by?
asking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she has met him. He does, when he comes back and visits, does frequently go to Bogey Lanes to say hi. So she probably has met him before. He's probably come down to watch his grandsons there bowl, I would imagine.
I would watch Nate too if I could.
And Aaron, we can't leave. Aaron was on fire all day today.
That's a great point. Aaron threw the highest score in that Pro Kid event.
That day he was really on fire. 380 something, 85, 386.
The best part of Aaron was if he is bowling on the pro side, he would have gotten a bye.
I know. Is that crazy or what? One of our kids getting a bye with the adults. It's amazing.
So upstep our juggernauts.
We have a lot of our absolute stars here today, Rob. A few of the Canadian up-and-comers.
Cole Fry.
Bomb!
4 in a row for Cole Fry.
It's official now, Rob. The 2 highest scores through 6 boxes are the 10-year-olds.
Nate looking to answer. That's a good spot for it. Wow, is that close? What a bid.
Ball, great ball. Oh my goodness, what scores.
What a hammer that was by Cole. That dropped quick in the Brooklyn pocket.
Cole and Nate.
What a back and forth. Nate, he'll only get 10 on the scoreboard, but that's 3 object pins right there. Great box by Fontaine.
We bragged about how Cole in his match a few weeks ago hit a 126 or something.
Something like that, yeah.
And that held up until the very last match for the oldest kids as a high single for the day.
It was only Kylie Josefiak.
And now he and Nate are heading for higher than that today.
Nate, some nice friendly action off the head pin. Cole
Might
have
little
been
pressure
a little
there.
jumpy on that one.
Nah, I mean, Cole, never see Cole fill it like that, but I wonder if he was nervous.
Got a big crowd like this and 4 marks in a row. You can't blame him. Nate's, if that wood plays.
Oh, he needed to be a quarter-inch further right off the
tiny
wood.
bit to the right. Tough little 5 box for Cole. We know he's going to jump around. That's going to give Nate the edge in the Fontaine Fry showdown. Nate has got Cole by 7, 111 to 104. And that's
Through
after
8
boxes, folks. It's not over yet. Nate wants to keep going. Who could blame them? Colleen Dumas and Denise Pinson now taking the stage. They're both on a spare. As we get into some critical boxes here. Maybe we'll do a tally after 8 so we can keep a live score going into the
Sounds
finish.
good.
Colleen Dumas all over that head pin. Nice 6-pin swing for her there.
Like I said, I can give you the tally through 6 completed after 8 because we know we get all these marks in there.
True. But Colleen does not have much to look at right now.
Bart, the candy truck just made a stop, Rob. We got a delivery
Gotta
of
thank Bart Medeiros for all
candies.
his help
Compliments
today.
of Bart Medeiros.
Helped us a ton promoting the event. And he was a big part of the 84 kid turnout we had today. Off our record by 2.
That is correct, Rob.
And we had
85
a
was
few
our past
kids
record.
show up after the doors opened to be a part of it, not bowling in it. Devin Belanger was here. The 2 Cloyds were here.
Oh, I
So
missed them. I wish I had seen them.
we
A
should
couple
have
of
made
my
them pay
favorite
admission
bowlers.
just so we could have said we had those kids there. But they all came by. And remember, we're doing this in May. A tough season. We competed with some really good weather. There were baseball games this weekend. There were confirmations this weekend.
And we lost at least 4 or 5 kids to confirmation that I'm aware of.
84.
My pick to win it all, Austin LaPlante, couldn't make it because of confirmation.
No, shame. We did see his little sister Ashley. She was in our semifinal round. Nine and 7, so maybe nerves starting to get to some of these kids.
Well, it gets tight. It's a tight match.
You can't blame them.
Here you go. Come on now. Aaron, big half. Come on, kid.
We'll see how things heat up at the end. Nice little fist bump from Stephen Powers and Aaron Fontaine there. Sportsmanship continuing to reign.
Except Steven put like Vaseline on his knuckles. Now let's see if Aaron can hold on to his balls.
Aaron, go get it.
Powers finds the head pin. I think he would like a little bit higher this game. Here's the chance for him. Ooh, tough break for Aaron Fontaine.
Come on, Aaron, work it out. You got it.
Powers just off to the right. Fontaine trying to slice it.
Get 2 here.
Both going to look for their outs. And as we've seen with this match, it looks like every pin's going to count.
Forget how much I liked computers.
Boy, Aaron, way to pick it out.
Powers, Aaron with 9. Should have brought a calculator. Let's see if we can get a
I've got
sponsor
one.
on a calculator.
I've got a calculator on my cell phone. I'm used to having John Boudreau here just do all the math for me so I don't have to think.
I still think TI calculators would be a great sponsor for the show. Powers goes through on the right. Fontaine,
All right, go get
a
that.
little bit friendlier leave. They're going to try to get some momentum going to their oldest girls who are both going to be working on spares. Ooh, tough break for Powers.
Yeah, his leave doesn't reflect how well he threw the ball there. That's part of Candlepin bowling, though.
Key pins now. Steven does a good job getting his 8. Fontaine does a great job getting his 10.
That's 2 more pins.
Some of these 10s that Fontaine is making are almost worthy of taking another look at through replay. There's beautiful 10s.
Consider it.
Trying to give you some extra work to do, Rob. All right, so here's our last open fills going on. As soon as I
That's right.
get these, I'll be able to add the
Right now
scores
we've
up a
got
little
none
bit.
hanging either in the 8th, so we should be able to stay pretty up to date. Connie, friendly leave off the head pin. She's got 5, she's got a good chance at another. Sam all over the spare. Great work by Samantha Lewis. Connie looking to answer, just off. Her ball hooks all the way across the lane. Looked like it had it a good way down.
Again, through 6 completed frames, Rob. 397 to 390. This time our team on the left, the non-Drake team.
That would be Crosby.
That would be Crosby,
Team
is
Crosby.
ahead by 7. And they've added to it a little because I see 2 marks for them.
Well, Sam is definitely adding to it.
Yeah,
The wood flattens out nicely too.
they've probably added another 9 or 10 pins to it, looking up there on the board. We'll have to add this up again for you in 3 more boxes. going down the home stretch, but it's within a couple of marks.
And remember, Team Drake is going to have 12 boxes to try to chip away from it. That's a whole string. So if you're even within 20,
that's true.
You know you've got a shot.
And with the caliber of bowlers that are on both these teams, anything can happen.
Quick. Sam gets 10. Connie, one more ball to go. And now our gentlemen step up to the lane. Big opportunity here for Christian Crace to try to get this match close.
If he can keep bowling the way he has been the last couple of days, this is the only string farthest I've seen him go into a string without a mark, so he's overdue for one.
From everything I've seen, Christian's got a very good attitude about this game.
He does. Got an interesting, style too. He bends down, gets low to the pins before he starts. You see that once in a while with some bowlers. Works for him.
I'm Christian excited to go there.
Right on the head pin.
I'm disappointed we only got to Christian yesterday. This will be his last Candlepin for Kids event and his first.
His first and last.
Oh, nice strike ball.
I hear the crowd behind me giving me a report saying it's a 21-point lead. I tend to believe him. I think it's right around there, give or take a pin, but I'll give you an update in a minute.
I assume they have calculators.
Or a high school education. I'm still working on it. I went to a college that is now defunct, so you have to bear with me on these.
Well, both of these bowlers would love to leave a mark hanging in case it comes down to it in the end. We know Hazard's capable of doing big things with those marks, and he gets a backdoor strike. Not as friendly to Christian.
Not nearly. That's ridiculous from the crowd.
Hazard trying to make a push for the high single here. Christian's right on it. Nice try by Craze. He'll look for the out. Very pretty 10.
That was a spectacular
You talk about instant replay worthy 10s. That was another one.